as you guys know, I am very new to this world of Honkai Star Rail, and I'm going to be playing the game, but before I play the game, I think I need to get my knowledge up a little bit. Don't you? I think I need to pack this brain with a few more facts. So today, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be reacting to every single Myriad Celestia video. Apparently these are packed with lore and information, so we're going to hopefully learn a lot. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to do a Honkai Star Rail quiz to really see if I've become a lore master. Okay? All right, let's get into it. Let's do it.
Kafka, Stellaron
Hunter.
How do you plead?
Oh, she's being judged. Okay.
The crimes you have committed are beyond pardon.
What does she do?
The Chapella Brotherhood respects every individual's entitlement to the afterlife.
The
Admit
Chapella
your
Brotherhood.
guilt and embrace your punishment.
I'm listening.
How do the Stellaron hunters plead to the following accusations?
Okay, let's see what she's accused of.
You breached the premises of the Tatooine Universal Auction, manipulated the guests, decimated the artistic treasures under the gaze of a devout audience, inflicted monetary damage amounting to over 860 billion credits, and absconded with the auction item.
Absconded?
How to plead?
Oh, she stole a Stellaron.
Guilty as charged, but not a devout audience.
You infiltrated the cyber prison of Inupis, stole the Sigma Rod to deactivate the firewall, allowing a flood of data demons to enter reality, consequently propelling the world toward a judgment day.
Oh my god.
All in order to take the meta code.
Another Stellaron.
How do you plead?
I admit it, but those data demons deserve a taste of freedom.
You violated the ring world Golconda, disseminated the Philosopher's poison virus across all colonies, causing 46 million inorganic entities to turn into rampant machines.
Oh my god.
And stole the steel core from Golconda's point of gravitational equilibrium, silencing the entire world. How do you plead?
Oh? Sounds like a page out of the Chapella Brotherhood's playbook.
Oh!
Sure, we took the thing.
Shit.
The Trovis disappearance.
Turn the tables.
The Lore 51 Stellaron event. Cyber attacks against planet Skrullum. The Pier Point incursion. And so on.
Damn.
A total of 46 criminal cases.
Been busy.
Do you admit that all these malicious incidents were the work of the Stellaron hunters?
If you ask me, it seems like the Annihilation Gang has their fingers in quite a few of these pies. But I confess, it seems you forgot one though.
Oh shit.
The Chapella Rebellion.
Woo! Woo! Oh, she had her strings on. Oh my god, was she controlling them the whole time? And the music? Let's go, Firefly!
Stop playing with your food, Kafka.
Okay.
I know. Next time.
Woo!
It's already too
What a badass. She was messing with them the whole time? Okay, so our sweet love of my life, the sweet love of my life is being accused by the meanies. The mean Chapella Brotherhood. Obviously, she's innocent. Free my girl Kafka, right? I don't know who these guys are and what they're doing, but they obviously are a very powerful group, right? They also have a stag, a Anubis dog, tiger, and looks to be some sort of ram. I don't know what that represents, but maybe godlike figures or representations of godlike figures. They obviously aren't gods themselves because these guys were manipulated, like the bitches that they are. Accusing my poor Kafka. She didn't do anything wrong, huh? Also, I'm kind of curious, these disasters that she is pleaded guilty to, how many people have died in all of these, man? This seems pretty nasty, you know? I like her, but if all these people have died, that's no good. I love how rebellious she is, because this line here, but those data demons deserved a taste of freedom, right? She's very rebellious. She's like almost like a freedom fighter. And look at this squad here, right? You've got Blade, you've got, I think that's Silverwolf, what's her name? And a cat here, I don't know what the cat is. And then our goat, Firefly. What a squad. What an absolute squad. So what I don't know, or what I do know is that she's stealing all these Stellarons. She's like collecting Stellarons. But do I know why? No. I don't know why. And that's okay. I guess we're going to figure that out when we play the game. But it does seem to be that she is collecting them for something. She's not doing it for no reason. One thing I really like at the end here is like she said, you forgot about one crime. The Japella Rebellion, and then the ding, and then all the ropes cut, and they're like, what? You were, and I was kind of confused at the start why she was doing that, but maybe she was doing it, she was kind of like controlling them in that moment to distract them, because in the background, shit's been going down, and I guess they haven't noticed. They haven't noticed what's going on in the background. So maybe the Japella are in control of this city, of this world. Maybe this world is named Japella. I don't know. Maybe it's a control event. She's almost like freeing it from that powerful group's grasp. Because if you look here, there's other creatures, other people that have similar faces. Like there's a dog. There's another one. So maybe this is a place where they all look like that. They're sort of like animal-human hybrids, right? Like the Therans from Zenless Zone Zero. See, I know some of this stuff. Which is really fascinating that they are on kind of like on Kafka's side. It seems like she's been planning this rebellion all along. So now that these people are also like kind of like suppressed, right? And I really like Kafka because she seems to go from city to city. I don't know if she goes from city to city freeing people. You know, she does seem like she has her own motivations, but it is cool that she will also kind of like free a repressed population in the process. So I don't think she's all bad.
Let's
who do we
make
have
an
now?
exchange, shall we? An exchange of memories.
Oh, memories. Maybe Black Swan?
I dreamed of a ray of light.
I think that is
of a
the
crystal chalice.
I think that is the Black
The
Swan
light
voice
that
actor.
shone from that crystal spoke to me. Listen to the parable of the stars.
The Parable of the Stars.
The nameless one, the
the nameless
pathless one, arrived from the edge of the wilderness.
The nameless one, the
clad
pathless
in stellar radiance. Go now, march unwaveringly into solar wind. At the end, you will return to my embrace, but march towards the light.
Destruction. Okay, we're gonna learn about
Yet that
all these
light
paths.
began to burn, piercing through the clouds as a golden death.
Nanook.
Towers crumbled, and the people fled, for the sun was soon to set and meet with vicious destruction.
Okay. And the hunt.
Be
Okay,
not
cool. We're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see all the paths
O
here.
child of the
This is
world.
good. This is good information. I'm learning.
The Luck's arrow will descend to purge the wicked abominations. You must follow the traces left behind in the storm's wake.
Erudition.
The Celestial one guards their secrets, plotting out the routes that connect all things. But they are silent.
I love how the music
Like a
changes.
shroud of mist at the center of the universe.
Ooh.
Listen to the silence, and you will know where the stars are resting.
Ooh, very mysterious.
Let your staff strike the earth, they say. Once and again.
Okay, wheat
The tender
representing
sprouts will
abundance.
grow to
I
the
like
sky,
that.
and the dew that falls from their branches will rid you of sickness and poison.
I like it. Melody.
Blindfold your eyes, they say, that the approaching darkness may strike no fear in you. Let it not burden your soul, nor numb your stride.
Oh, hello. He's kind of cute.
Push open the majestic gates, they say, and lift up the tablets of lapis. Read them aloud. Let the fire that forged the bricks and the ones that laid the walls' foundations be known.
Ooh, harmony. Okay.
Then they say,
Oh, cool.
"Oh, you who have reached the end, enter into the paradise that envelops all.
Harmony. Okay.
Join this great choir and feast. Listen to the beating of billions upon billions of
Wow.
hearts, holding you in their embrace."
Look upon the courtesan's extravagance.
The elation.
Mariners and temperance.
The veracity.
Listen to the infant in the mirror, the waves
The
as they
beauty.
enter
Oh my
the
god, there's a lot. The
dream,
propagation.
the tipping of the balance,
Para,
the
equilibrium.
shapeless prince, and finally, measure the world against yourself, and take all such things to heart. This is the path you should walk, they say. Machiavelli, depart
Machiavelli.
once more. Machiavelli.
trailblazer. Okay, like a traveler, like an explorer.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. Should you choose the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
Oh my god, I got chills. That gave me chills. That gave me chills. Okay, that last line seems really important. Should you choose the right one, right? After she's listed off all of these, like, gods. To what I understand, they're aeons, right? Let's get some music going. To what I understand, these big boys that she's talking about, the big boys and the big girls, the big sexy ones, are all like gods or aeons, I believe, right? Now, from what I know now, because I am now learning that these aeons at one point may have been people, believe it or not, right? Now the cool thing about that is that if you follow these paths long enough and hard enough, you know, if you go down these paths and whatever happens, you can become an aeon. And I think there's other things you can turn into before that, right? She says, should you choose the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. So basically saying, you know, look at the cards I got out. Here's all your options, right? You're buying a new car here, okay? Take your pick. Which one do you want? It doesn't really matter. As long as you ride this one long enough, there's a good chance you're gonna get where you want. But you gotta really believe in it, okay? I also like this line at the beginning. The nameless one, the pathless one, clad in stellar radiance, arrived from the edge of the wilderness. Very interesting is that maybe that's the trailblazer, the main characters, right? Because from what I know is that they sort of like we don't really know what their story is in this world, right? I think that's kind of interesting. Anyway, we go through a bunch of eons. They're called aeons, right? So we have Nanook, who's a bad man. He just likes, I think, just likes fucking shit up. We get the Hunt, who I now know, thanks to a video we watched earlier, a video we watched on stream. Thank y'all for joining. The Hunt is heavily against, I believe, the Abundance. No, the Hunt. Okay, the Hunt is, I know, is kind of on site for one of these aeons. I just don't remember who. Maybe it is the Abundance. I can't remember. But I do get introduced to a lot of aeons here that I didn't really know about. I knew about Nanook, I knew about Abundance, I knew about the Trailblazer one, Akavelli, whatever. Akshveli, I'll find it out again. I didn't know much about Nility, but it says here, all progress toward the void, all resist the void, all will become the void. So it's kind of like, you know, the destination to nothingness, right? It's not happiness, it's not sadness, it's not peace, it's not harmony, it's not destruction, it's nothing, right? As we saw with Archeron, or Akron, I don't know how to pronounce their name, the Galaxy Ranger, right? I think she follows this path, as we saw.
I regret to admit it, but the Xianzhou have very few legends.
The Xianzhou!
For
Okay,
what
cool.
room is there to create legends among those who do not die? But there is one
that is so
distant
interesting.
legend that can still be recounted. The story of the Cloud Knight Generals. It began 8,000 years ago, when the Emperor of an ancient kingdom yearned for both legacy and immortality.
Oh my god, these animations are so
He
cool!
sent our Xianzhou ancestors into the astral seas.
Right.
And through the boundless stellar reaches sailed, great ships in isolation softly veiled.
And I think I know these ships are massive, right? These are like countries.
After voyaging 2,000 years,
Or cities,
the
I
ships
don't know.
discovered traces of the divine. The plague's author revealed themselves and offered an immeasurable lifespan.
Right, okay.
But the blessing was a curse. Those who exceeded their lifespan became the deathless doom.
Okay, gotcha. Right, and we know these are the Mara
The
struck.
Alliance's long and peaceful years were lost in sickness, treachery, blood, and tears.
God damn, this is pretty depressing. This is kind of messed up.
At the very precipice of the Xianzhou's existence, the Rainbow Arbiter descended and redeemed the crumbling Alliance. For the next 5,000 years, the Alliance voyaged the vast cosmos, purifying the universe under divine mandate. Heading
The Hunt.
the 6 ships were the vanguards of the Hunt, the 7 Arbiter Generals.
Okay.
Behold at the marshal's side 6 generals of renown. Fierce and swift is Fei Xiao, the
Merlin's Claw. Okay, she's the fox girl, the hot fox girl. Big fan.
Strong and righteous is Hua Yan, the Flaming Heart.
I don't know who that is.
Cautious and sophisticated is Yao Guang,
Yao Guang.
the Seer's strategist.
I don't know if I know them either.
Mighty and powerful is Xuan Quan, the Sage Queller.
Sage Queller.
Mysterious and fair is Yo Wu, the Patina
Patina Justice. Oh my god, the Patina army.
Wise and brave is Jing Yuan, the Divine Foresight.
Right, that's our favorite general. We know him.
The 7 Arbiter Generals wield extraordinary powers. Intelligent and visionary Jing Yuan of the Law Fu is admired by friends and feared by foes. Ooh. With skillful sleight of hand, the trap was set. The Borsons soon, with crushing loss, were met.
Damn. There's our boy.
An army must be of one heart and mind, where skillful sleight of hand is little use. The Cloud Knights entrusted their lives to me. I shall not fail them.
Glory to the Xianzhou! Glory to the Cloud Knights! Glory to the Xianzhou! Glory to the Cloud Knights!
Glory to the Cloud Knights!
God is with us!
Quite the story, Master Gongshu.
Master Gongshu. I don't know who that is. Okay. Wow. I love this line in the beginning. For what room is there to create legends when everyone lives forever? There's no point, right? None of these guys are dead. No one's dead. I love this little thing. I've seen these in store before. I've wanted to buy these. They're like little lantern things that spin, and each one sort of like tells a story, and there's like a light in them, and they like spray, it spreads the light, the shadows on the walls, so you can like kind of see the story play out on the walls, and it spins. It's really cool. It's a really cool thing. But they're kind of hard to find. So here's what I'm understanding from this lore, okay? When the Emperor of an ancient kingdom yearned for both legacy and immortality, right? This seems to be like one of humanity's greatest flaws, and one of their greatest, I guess, attributes, right? An emperor of an ancient kingdom yearned for both legacy and immortality. For himself and maybe for his people, right? Maybe he wanted better for his people, or maybe he wanted just for himself. So they went out among the stars. They got into a bunch of ships, and he was like, go forth, seek glory, find immortality, right? Whatever. They do find it, right? They find traces of the divine. And it seems like they go, and who they find is abundance. Perfect, right? Good thing they didn't run into nility or Nanook. But what it seems like they go to abundance, and they're like, please give us long life, immortality, right? We want to live forever. Our people deserve to live forever. We have been through very much. And she says, all right, bet. And offered them immeasurable lifespan, immeasurable, so super long life. However, the blessing was a curse, and as we've been learning, these eons are kind of like disconnected from humanity in a way, right? They're a little bit disconnected from humanity. You want long life? Sure, you got it. There you go. Don't worry about the downsides. You wanted long life, now you have it. I didn't say it was going to be a good long life, did I? I didn't say that at all. So those who exceed their lifespan end up turning into something called Marastruck, right? It seems to be some sort of corruption that turns them into these beasts where they lose their mind. It's kind of like a zombie virus, right? After, I guess, you live a certain amount of time, maybe you get weaker and more susceptible to that. Why that happens, I don't know. I don't know. But it does seem interesting because it's like, you know, you sort of like, you're mortal. You are mortal. You kind of like have reached beyond. You've like overstepped your bounds here. So if you want to be immortal, there's going to be a great price to pay. Whether the Aeons realize that or not, or they're just like these kind of like more passive, like almost like immeasurable things, it's hard to tell. Anyway, what seems to happen then is that the Hunt comes down and says, enough. For whatever reason, the Hunt gets involved, empowers them, and sends everyone on a battle, right? The Hunt seems to like give power to a marshal and 6 generals, and then now they are basically on site with abundance. So anytime they see abundance, they're gonna give it the clap. They're gonna give it the smack. hit him with a blicky, and that's pretty much it.
I have traversed great lengths seeking a piece of history. The history of Long the Permanence.
Long the Permanence.
I too know little of the progenitor of all dragons.
The progenitor of all dragons.
Before the dawn of history, Long traversed the burgeoning chaos, seeking the answer to existence. And on that path, the revelation of the permanence was unraveled.
Cool.
Then came our emergence, us, Long Scions.
I visited Liaris, a world encircled by 5 suns. The giant dragon sat overseeing the turning of day and night, the change of seasons, sheltering the lives within. Could the revelation of the permanence signify the timeless nature of one's greatness?
The relentless pursuit of individual immortality will only breed an unending multitude of malevolent creatures. Such is the fallacy of the Plague's author.
So then does the permanence represent the continuance of bloodline? I also journeyed to the ancestral home of the Infernalian people, in the land of white embers. The undead dragon Typhon's breath showered flames on the land.
Damn, look at him. He's crazy. This artwork is insane.
Long Scions are dispersed throughout countless worlds, living in solitude. In the vastness of the universe, the rise and fall of one race is of little consequence.
It is said that the Vidyadhara formed an alliance with the Xianzhou, and that 5 elders descended upon the mortal realm to keep watch over the plague months. Perhaps the permanence is the noble ambition that ensures the safety of the universe.
So what is the permanence? They're trying.
Lune forsook his oath, causing a state of great disorder.
They're debating,
the
right?
High elders too bear mortal frailties.
I'm gonna pause it. They're kind of going back and forth on what do we think permanence is, right? It's almost like this is like what it is to go down these paths. You're like, it's almost like you're meditating on it. You meditate on it, and you try and figure out for yourself, what is permanence? What is the secret behind it?
The burdens ultimately becoming the shackles which bind them.
From your perspective, what does the permanence's revelation truly signify?
As the sun and moon rise and fall, the world undergoes continuous change. So the concept of stability is meaningless. Only by comprehending and aligning with the way of the world can one's path lead to everlasting existence. Countless new creations emerge when one dragon meets its end among the morning stars. For the Vidyadhara, this is the true teaching of the permanence.
Interesting.
Within the cycle of life, any endpoint may mark the inception of a new journey.
We see our boy Don.
And for him, it is no different.
Very interesting. Wow, okay, I like that. So it's really like, they're more or less just discussing what is permanence, right? And then they go through all these different stories. But at the end, we kind of see like someone who, I'm not sure who it is, but their explanation. Basically that permanence, right? Permanence isn't immortality, okay? Permanence is the natural cycle of life and death. Because at this point, death isn't the end. Any end point may mark the inception of a new journey, right? Death is really the start of something new. That's what they're saying. It's an endless cycle. At some point in this, you did see the dragon right here form this again, this symbol, which again is the Ouroboros. It's a symbol of the snake eating its own tail. It's the endless cycle of life and death, right? Death is not the end. I do like the fact that dragons aren't immortal, right? And it seems so interesting that the Xianzhou are Mars-struck in their search for immortality, right? Maybe they're, in their search for like perseverance, or sorry, permanence in a way, but it's almost like they're saying like, no, you can't do that. That's breaking the cycle of life. You have to die, right? If you're looking at it too small. Individual immortality is greedy and doesn't work, right? That's stupid and you're stupid. On the grand scale, permanence is immortality and living forever, right? On a grand celestial scale is the cycle of life and death itself. You gotta just go with the flow, man. You gotta look at yourself and realize that you are a very small part of this big picture. And then maybe you can start understanding permanence once you accept that. It's interesting that we showed Dan Heng there. There's a lot of dragon themes here. The main thing is we see Dan Heng, or whatever one of his million names are. We know that he is sentenced to molting rebirth. He got sentenced by the Oratrice Mécanique Danielis Carnival. Our boy Nouvelette sentenced him there a while ago. So we know that he's reborn, and he's probably reborn with like no memories and whatever. So there is even the people, right? These dragons or whatever are part of this cycle. They technically don't die, but like when your memories are gone, are you dead? Kinda. Like, I don't know, you're kind of a new person, right? I don't know.
Traveling with you has stirred up my curiosity.
Oh God, okay.
What drove you to pick up the sword at such a young age?
Okay, I wanted to learn more about these guys.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. At first, it was the General's stories about the previous sword champion. He told me about her unparalleled skills, her unmatched prowess with a single blade. It inspired me that one day I could earn the title myself.
So, it was the allure of renown.
I also wanted to live up to the General's expectations and repay him for the gift of his teachings. Where would I be without him?
Then you wish to forge deeper ties.
It's more than that. One day, I'll run into battle alongside my Cloud Knight comrades, defending the Lawfu and striking down those who threaten us, putting my abilities to their rightful use.
In the end, it all comes back to fealty.
What's with all the questions, miss? Why did you choose the path of the sword?
Good question.
I too was once shackled by fame and fortune, impeded by bonds and loyalty.
Oh!
But in the end, the sword moves beyond such notions.
Yo!
For the sword is just a sword, an instrument determining life and death.
Okay.
Nothing can tarnish its essence. Only when you've walked the fiery trail and cut through every impediment can you understand the purpose behind every swing of your sword.
Ooh, the blood moon. Oh my God. There's a darkness there, huh?
Do you understand now, future sword champion? I wield the sword to vanquish my enemies. Nothing more. And now, our battle begins.
He's like, damn, it was just a question. Okay, we didn't get much lore there. I guess we did get a good bit of lore. We kind of learned that these two are all on the same. These two are on the same path, and maybe the path of the general as well, right? But he's not here in this. But they do mention him. This character, I don't remember their name, is still young, inexperienced, and they have all these worldly reasons why they want to continue the path of the sword, right? This person is, I believe, his master's master. So she is his sword grandma. So this is a rare opportunity for him. I feel like you don't really, he really got to skip the chain of command here to speak with this one. I don't know where they are. They're battling on some kind of bridge, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, so she's questioning him about his reasons, right? Why do you want to do it? And when she gets down to it, she's like, oh, okay, it's all fealty, it's all fame and fortune, it's all friends, it's all the bullshit, right? And he's like, okay, well, all right, Jesus Christ, why do you want to do it then? And then she basically says, simple, I am here to fuck shit up. That's it. It's that simple. I am merely a weapon to defeat my enemies. Okay, it's pure, it's cleansing. And we do notice that her weapon is then encased in ice. And we see a lot of ice themes with her. Maybe she has an icy element and these like icy flowers, right? Ice is pure, it's clean, it's transparent. So I do like that. She's also a little crazy, and I'm not gonna lie, I love whatever is wrong with her.
Hey there, you.
Oh.
Yes, you. Wait for you. The gem filled with endless potential.
Me?
Hold on to your hats. The IPC's gem identification system will ensure that each and every talent you possess will be harnessed for intergalactic peace.
Oh.
Do you have the thrill of adventure coursing through your veins? If so, our marketing development department is rolling out the red carpet just for you.
Marketing development department.
Waldo Schneider leading the way, a vast number of new worlds will soon be a part of our expansive credit system. If you're someone who values structure and logic, our business consolidation department offers the perfect stage for you to shine.
This is so cool.
With products twinkling like a million stars. This department has created a spectacular trade network that's measured in light years.
Damn!
Heard of corporate distant delivery systems and synesthesia beacons? What was once science fiction is now reality. Proudly produced by the IPC. Got an idea that's nothing short of genius? Look no further. Our technology department is waiting for you. Join us and team up with the Intelligentsia Guild. When the glitters of fortune and title dim before the luminous path of the Amber Lord, know that the building material logistics department is the sanctuary for the most ardent of followers. Become the cornerstone of our operations.
Amber Lord, I don't know who
you
that
plays
is.
Precision plays a pivotal role. Brent will form the backbone of our formidable subspace barrier. If you're someone whose qualities go beyond the ordinary, unyielding in the harshest of storms, this message is for you. At the Strategic Investment Department.
Okay, that's where our boy adventuring is, right?
Origin, background, irrelevant.
Slave, doesn't matter.
Seeks out the unique and the extraordinary. Those who sit at the table will determine.
Oh shit! This is so cool.
The Talent Motivation Department isn't just another division. It's a shining beacon of empowerment. Top talent deserves top perks. And that's why the Talent Motivation Department was established.
All right.
Every task you undertake serves as the pioneering spark that sets Pierpoint's passion ablaze. For those seasoned in their craft and still holding on to cherished dreams, our operations are as everlasting as the sway of ocean tides along the shore. Witness the traditional project department's great supervisor, Arita, ready to capture the treasures the tide unveils.
Jesus Christ, this company's huge.
Take the leap, join our ranks, and climb to
P35.
unparalleled heights. Shape the destinies of
P47.
myriad worlds, and make the history of the galaxy
interesting.
your very own footnote. The mighty hammer of the Amber Lord has struck. A realm of endless opportunities beckons.
Cool. Okay. Wow, that was so cool.
Waiting for you.
All for the Amber Lord. Okay, so we saw the Amber Lord was one of the he was one of the paths. I don't remember which one. He was Quilloth, was that his name? It was like building and was it permanence? Maybe it was permanence. I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail this quiz. So the IPC seems to be, if you combined Apple, Amazon, Facebook, all into one, created a little financial burrito, right? These people, this company, owns everything. They have a million departments and guilds. I'm sure there's a million things going on within each one. That's kind of cool if you get to go check out each thing in the game. They obviously all follow the Amber Lord, which is, I think it was, I remember they mentioned like the big rock guy, right? I know that's him. And it's all about like building and stuff. I don't actually know much about it. But it does seem they're all building and working towards something. Like they're creating, they're building. Everything is like all combined, like they're all combined. It all works together. This is an interesting image here. We see the Pierpoint, but then we say the Xianzhou Laofu, right? So that's the guys we were learning about earlier. That's kind of interesting. There's the Capital of Passion, Spindle 3, Abilene, Punk Lord. I don't know what any of those are, but they all seem to be connected in some way. That's kind of cool. Hyper distant delivery system and Synthesia Beat. Like these guys do everything, right? They got their drone delivery system. I also noticed this P45 and he's climbing up to P47. So I guess maybe there's like a ranking system. As you climb, the number goes up.
When the Xianzhou people roamed the galaxy, they inevitably made strange beings. So lots of spooky stories start with these encounters. On one such occasion, a new Ten Lords Commission judge received a decree ordering her to subdue a demon.
Excuse me? You won. Where
Oh,
are
God.
your manners?
Creepy. Oh! I don't remember her name, but she's so cute.
Huh? A compass? It can't be.
Oh.
You, the new one.
Knock, knock. The door isn't gonna hold much longer.
Oh, is it the fox? This fox spirit?
The door's coming down.
Knock, knock. she's moved on.
You asked for a spooky tale to grow some guts, didn't you? This is what you faced on your first day. Why are you shaking in your boots?
Returning her soul to her body.
That's enough courage training for today.
Oh, it's just Ghostbusters.
Where do you think you're going? It ain't over yet.
No. Oh, no. Poor thing. Oh, my goodness. She must be protected at all costs. So, she obviously works for Hu Tao, right? Or something. This poor thing is so... I don't know why she's working for them. She seems so... I wouldn't say underqualified. But she clearly does not want to be here, or she does, but she's really struggling with it. Oh my god, look at her, she's so cute. I don't exactly know how she got paired up with the fox spirit or anything, because we know it inhabits her tail, right? I thought this was Ruan Mei for a second, but I guess it's not either. Anyway, she's so cute. I want to know more about her. Very excited to meet her in game. I want to know more about her. Oh, flashbang.
Mother, your letters are always welcome. The plum blossoms bloom and wither, and I occasionally catch a scent of loneliness. I once again am thinking back to the research in my childhood, together with you in No Man's Land.
Okay, so her mom was a researcher too.
That comfy cabin, teeming with boundlessly joyous forms of life. Those days are unforgettable.
Unforgettable too.
I understood the vastness of the universe too early. I was different than every other kid around me.
She peered too deep.
It's waking up.
Ooh! Oh, do you see it? How it was overlaid on her brain?
Lamenting the process of life is the origin of my thinking.
Lamenting the process of life.
I began to realize that I longed for something pure.
Oh God.
Attachment involves the insular cortex, which controls anxiety and pain. The laws of emotion can be easily broken down. Children will become more well-behaved when they receive random rewards. When I discovered how easy it was to cultivate a planet, I began to feel empty.
She knows too much.
I understand that
Baby girl's depressed.
For more fundamental research. Recently, I've had some different thoughts.
Ruame is such a headache.
At first, I was terrified of its appearance. It is born of wonder, does not resist, and does not grieve. It is the closest thing to the feeling I had when I was a child.
Wow.
It asked me,
wow.
When does the research end? Life is so colorful, but it has nothing to do with me.
Oh, that's a sad line.
I explore the mysteries of the universe and seek deeper answers. I have nothing to lose and nothing to gain. If life is cultivated and reproduced, you can dissect remembrance, control equilibrium, deconstruct beauty, and reproduce permanence. I will understand life and touch on these conceptions. And perhaps I, too, can become an...
Become... What did she say? Oh. Become an Eon? Oh my god, is she looking at the game?
Worry not, my dear assistant.
Huh.
I will reward you.
Oh, shit. Ooh, I got chills with that. I don't know, there's something about her. I wouldn't say... There's something that kind of creeps me out about her, man. So, it looks like Baby girl peered a little too deep into the abyss here, didn't she? Took one look at this thing, and then boom! Look at that. Her mind was... I wouldn't say corrupted, but altered permanently forever. Maybe it's a specific magic of this being. We're getting sort of like H.P. Lovecraftian sort of like themes here. You know, when you peer at these incomprehensible beings that are everything and nothing, it kind of breaks you, right? Is this a specific magic that's been put on her? Probably not. Just peering at the vastness and understanding that she knows so little. You know, the more you know, the less you know, that whole sort of vibe. Anyway, so she's still really shrouded in mystery to me. She seems to be because she understands so much about life, it's almost depressing, right? When you understand that emotions are just chemical reactions to things, right? Doesn't that take away from emotions a little bit? She almost needs someone to like, I think she needs someone to like soften her up a little bit and show her the beauty of life again, but maybe she's too far gone. This line is really interesting. I didn't hear what she said. Become what? What is she trying to become? What's her goal? What's she working towards? I don't know. I thought she said Aeon or Anu, but I didn't really hear it. They kind of intentionally blur it out.
Penacony, planet of festivity.
Oh, baby, it's Penacony.
A cradle drowning in dreams. A haven for the cowardly.
Okay, a haven for the cowardly, huh?
Guests for its grand celebration.
The family.
The golden blood will flow from the destruction as an offering to them. Children of the flame, this marks your right.
Okay, so this guy is a follower of Nanook, possibly.
I lit a fire in your eyes and showed you music of the strings. Serenade the celebration and hush the harmony into muted awe.
It will be done, Father.
Okay. Ooh, a golden apple.
I set your form alight and taught you mastery of the blade. Temper it with sulfur, made the elation, and let the performer's blood and tears pour into the abyss.
As you wish, Father.
Ooh.
Katerina, I kindled a flame in your heart and granted you blood of fire. Use your wrath to shatter the preservation sanctum.
Interesting. So they're really trying to take out each path, eh?
The statue of our savior.
You got it, old man.
And Constance at last. My most ambitious and exceptional child. There is nothing more to teach you. Just remember, without Penacony's midnight hour, strip away all they hold dear, and leave naught but the remembrances too.
Woo!
She won't be necessary. I can take them alone.
Oh wow.
Katerina, a little pessimism might be wise.
Okay, who are all these people? I've never seen any of them. What if we all end up dead? Interesting.
Since when have those on the path of destruction feared death?
Damn, he's cool too.
Still, it is wise to plan ahead.
She's creepy.
Father.
Interesting. Oh! Okay, I wasn't wrong about that.
What is our fallback if things become perilous?
It was a doll?
Fall back. Such a thing does not exist.
Interesting. Very overconfident. Like, very overconfident.
To cling to life is to delay in cowardice. Relish Penacony, savor its invitation. Prepare this beautiful dream to welcome its new master from Fedora. Ifrit, Duke Inferno, ever flame.
Oh, that's Duke Inferno. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Oh, fuck. Well. Oh, fuck. Well, we know what happened to him, don't we? Okay. All right. That is Duke Inferno. Okay. So, I guess I got this a little bit spoiled then. What we know about Duke Inferno, he got one shot by by our baby girl Acheron or whatever. I'm pretty sure. In a later on in this story, in the Penacony story, because we saw the one where in a rondo across countless kalpas, Black Swan dances with Acheron, right? And she's like, what happened to the Annihilation Gang? I guess this is the Annihilation Gang, which makes a lot of sense because they're talking about annihilating Perseverance, annihilating, and a bunch of these aeons and paths, right? That's their plan. For whatever reason, they're here to sow chaos in the name of Nanook in destruction. And then at some point, Acheron just comes in and gives him the old 1-2. And Duke Inferno is, I think that line in that animation was Duke Inferno and his family are no more, or something, right? His followers are no more, which is too bad. I don't know how far we get into the story. If we learn anything about them or fight them at all, but they look pretty badass, so that's pretty funny. You know what's interesting to me is that I could totally see that would be disappointing for people, right? I could totally see that would be disappointing for people, that this really cool group just kind of gets like, just kind of like cracked right away, right? But there's this line here: what if we all end up dead? In this whole final third of this act, they're all talking about what if it goes wrong, what if we die, right? So I think in Hoyoverse's writing, and the writers have already, like, we already know, okay, all these people are going to die. They're all going to get wiped out at one point. So they're kind of like giving us little hints here and there that, like, it's all a part of this story, right? This isn't something that just happened in the writer's room where they're like, oh shit, all of a sudden, like, we've made a mistake in the story. We got to wipe him out. Like, this has been planned all along. Since when have those on the path of destruction feared death? Still, it's wise to plan ahead. What if our fallback, what's our fallback if things become perilous? What's our plan B, right? That's what they're saying. And then Duke Inferno goes, bitch, there is no plan B.
A dazzling item.
She's got a bandage on her hand.
Are you looking
for
it's Black
Soul again.
Allow me to divine.
Who is that?
Using your memories as a medium.
Okay, so we knew this. She can like go into people's memories. Learn about their past. Oh, there's adventuring in the background. Ah, our baby girl. In Penacony. The land of dreams! It's me, Clocky! Don't worry about me, it's nothing going on here weird at all, guys! That was Sparkle. Is that? That's still Black Swan. Oh, you can have anything you want here in the land of dreams. This place isn't a lie at all. I saw an eye there for a split second, by the way. I think there's lots of hints in this trailer that something is amiss. There's Robin and Sunday, I'm learning. Right? She has the coin. Or whatever that trinket is. Oh. There's adventuring again. Why is his hand bandaged, I wonder? Uh-oh. It's our girl.
The truth does not lie.
That's true.
Neither do memories.
Okay. Oh, Annihilation game. Oh, there we are. Duke Inferno.
Predestined paths have already converged. She has arrived.
Interesting. Who are these? Sorry, I'm pausing it for a second. Duke Inferno. Looks like maybe Trailblazer, Adventurine, Acheron, and Sparkle. Ah, see? See? I'm learning. Duke Inferno's dead!
Missing infernal fire absorbed by the vast, profound sea. And that sea surprisingly dwells on the planet of festivities.
Ooh, so it's like, why? Okay, so it's like, she looked into this guy's past and saw, I guess she was like, oh, okay, so there's Robin, there you go. Like here's the answer to your problem, right? Who does the trinket belong to? That's, I guess, what she was looking in the past. It was Robin's. There you go. Go give that to her. But she also noticed, she's also gathering information of her own plans in these dreams, and she's seen Duke Inferno, piece of adventuring right here. Who is this? And so she's like piecing things together. I guess Sparkle was in this dream as well. So she's like also like figuring stuff out on her own. We go to this shot here, right? Everyone's running away, and we see in this guy's dream, she sees Acheron. So I guess she's able to deduce that, okay, Acheron arrived here in Penacony. Why the fuck is she here? Why the fuck is she here, right? What is going on? I'm getting the spooky heebie-jeebies here, right? I'm getting the spooky heebie-jeebies, and now Duke Inferno is dead? I have questions for our little Galaxy Ranger here. Cue the next animation, Rondo Across Countless Kalpas, where she confronts Ranger, Acheron. She confronts her and says, hey, Duke Inferno is dead. What's going on with that? What's the deal? Was it you? Are you behind it? She tries to peer into her memories. Shit's fucked up in there. She doesn't even know what's going on. She's like, oh, the Annihilation Gang. Oh yeah, I wonder what happened to them. She doesn't even know. Black Swan is then pieced together. Oh, this is like, she's like been blessed by Nility. She doesn't even know what's going on. She is just a void of destruction. And Black Swan's like, you know what? I'm gonna stay the fuck away from you. And then they all Penacony together, you know? Maybe the Adventurines or the Penaconies we met along the way. Anyway, this place is a fucking lie. I'm guaranteeing you guys, this whole place is Penaconies, all a fucking lie. I know it was built in the desert. We have Clocky in there going, oh, hi guys, it's totally real. Everything's real here. You want a car? You can have a car. And then someone's like, can I have like long life there? He's like, nope. Oh, you want a martini? We got that. Sparkle. Oh, baby. Oh, one of my favorites. I'm loving her.
Who I am off stage.
It doesn't matter.
All the audience needs to know is that when I'm on stage,
she's so cute.
I'm just Sparkle.
Okay.
It's you, my beloved mask. When I'm happy, you're smiling too.
Uh-oh.
When I'm angry, you're still smiling.
She's so cute.
When I'm sad, you keep on smiling. You're like a veil that I can hide under.
She's gonna get a little crazy here, as I can tell.
The one wearing the veil, that's Sparkle.
I'm Sparkle! It's me! Sparkle! Okay, the music's picking up.
It's you, my beloved mask.
Okay, it's repeating.
When I'm happy,
oh god,
you're smiling too. When I'm angry, you're screaming too.
Oh god.
When I'm sad, you're crying.
Okay, so like the mask and her are now one.
You're like a mirror.
Yeah, it's different. She's saying they're one now. Like the mask and her are almost like mixing together. Like she doesn't even know. She's kind of like having an identity crisis.
It's you.
Oh no. Oh god, this one's different.
When I'm happy, you're screaming.
Oh my god.
When I'm angry, you're crying.
Oh goodness.
When I'm sad, you're smiling.
Uh-huh.
You're like a face staring at me. I'm not Sparkle. No. I am Sparkle. So, when I realized life was just a play, I wanted to leave the stage. Because off stage, there's an even bigger stage. What do you say?
Okay.
Who's the real Sparkle?
Oh my god, look at all these versions of her. Ooh, she's creepy. Also, I love whatever is wrong with her too. Yeah, I will say this, Crazy has never looked so good. So it goes through like 3 acts. We can go through it, but whatever. The point is she's nutso. I think the most important thing at the end here is she says, when I realized life was just a play, I wanted to leave the stage. Either maybe she was a little suicidal, out of depression, kind of like Ruan May in a little bit. There's almost like a depression, like an emptiness there. But then she also says, because off stage, she's not talking about, maybe she's not talking about death, or maybe she is talking about death. There's an even bigger stage. And she takes off the mask, right? Maybe Sparkle, like Ruan May, has peered too deep into the unknown and has had some sort of revelation or realization. Now, I'm pretty sure she's a follower of elation, right? Ruan May is something else. Maybe she's, if she's so obsessed with the cycle of life and death and the purpose of life, maybe she's permanence as well. I don't actually know. And then we ask, who is the real Sparkle? I don't think the answer matters, right? this isn't Sparkle, this isn't Sparkle, but it also is. Like, that's kind of the point of this trailer. Sparkle is everything and nothing at the same time. It doesn't really matter, right? We're just here for the vibes, right?
Do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Oh, interesting. Why Izumo forged these blades?
When the Yao Yorozu no Kami descended here, they
Oh my
brought
God.
death and disaster on
Raiden?
this world and its people.
Oh, no. Oh, is that Archeron?
To save the world, Izumo splintered 70,033 blades and forged them into the 12 Sentinels.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's some cool lore.
The first was truth, forged by the Sovereign of Revelation.
Revelation.
It could teach mortals the way of the law and create miracles from the deconstruction of all things.
Okay, truth, the deconstruction of truth. Got it.
The second was sky, forged by the eternal zenith. It could form a barrier from the firmament and prevent the innumerable gods of misery from passing through.
Ooh, a barrier, okay.
The third was Howl, able to summon lightning to rend the heavens and meteors to rain down divine.
Wow, how cool is this?
The fourth was Mist.
This is like a game in itself.
Earth and tear cloud with biting wind and rain. The fifth was Frost, freezing the land in an instant. The sixth was Fate, the restless cycle of life and death.
Yep. Okay, I like the balance of
Then there
two
was
swords. That's
Flare,
cool. Thought. Root.
Form, bind, maw. With those sentinels, we seized on tomorrow's expectation.
Oh, this is so
winning
cool.
Victory after victory, until
all of them were broken.
Why?
The price of every victory was a world in its entirety.
Oh.
And in the end,
that
entirety was lost.
Okay.
And so Izumo splintered 12 sentinels and forged them into 2 bearers.
Damn.
The first was Origin.
An end. It's gonna be the next one.
The second was End.
Boom!
The world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save Izumo.
That is so cool.
But you and I both know
Origin, huh?
the road to salvation does not exist.
Interesting.
There is no trace of tomorrow.
Look at her fighting back the mist, the death,
Resisting
encroaching
the
death.
Kami, humanity will eventually become Oni. We pawned everything, all for the destruction of 2 worlds.
Boom! Oh my god, the artwork is crazy.
Times passed. Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended, was surely as beautiful as Izumo.
Oh, they shattered again, huh?
So, do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because of a lie. An end that never existed.
And then a big old black
We
hole.
long since strode into their shadow. Each step forward one that we can never walk back.
Okay.
The blade is forged into
The last blade life. Interesting. Not. Oh my god. Wow, stunning.
I knew this world was fleeting. And yet.
Oh! Oh, that was so good. It was peak. So here's what I get. All right, there were 70,000 plus blades, right? They were forged into the 12 Sentinels for whatever reason. A culmination, like a collection of power. There's a bunch of them and they went off and did their own thing, right? Then those were shattered. And then they forged 2 blades. Origin and End, right? Cool. That's why it all boils down to origin and end, right? If you boil all those things, life, binding, maw, whatever, origin and end, beginning and end, right? Those were shattered, and then it was forged into 1 blade. This blade, not. Nothing. Whoo! This is the culmination of 70,000 blades Insane.
Thank you for tuning in to this interview.
Oh, kiss Robin.
As Miss Robin mentioned, her introduction to music came from her mother. During that disaster...
Fighting again?
Oh, God.
Don't be afraid. Look here. It's a bird.
Okay.
A bird.
We see a lot of bird symbology with Robin.
To hear more of Miss Robin's story.
Like a bird in a cage.
Let me tell you all a secret. This bird knows Robin. It knows all about her. During that disaster, Robin couldn't hear anything except for the loud ringing in her ears.
Okay.
But she knew that her mother was singing to her.
Okay. Oh, no.
She could see her mother's lips moving.
Oh, no.
She could feel her mother's breath.
Oh, goodness.
You'll be safe and sound. She could hear that silent wish.
Oh,
One
God.
day, you'll step onto an even bigger stage. Even more people will hear you sing, and they'll sing with you.
It's Sunday. And Robin.
I'll sing with both of us, brother.
Right, both of us.
She wanted to spread that wish through song. And weave in even more wishes. But behind the beautiful sounds, there were noises of disharmony.
Depression. Oh, undercover Robin.
Sounds of every form encircled her. The gazes of many followed her.
The paparazzi. She went that way. Oh!
She thought about fleeing, but something always stopped her. Because a singer could never turn her back on her audience. Or herself.
Aww. She's trying to heal her inner child, guys.
Others protected. I wanted to protect others. That others forgave. That wanted to forgive others. That wanted to make her wishes come true. The self that wanted to make others' wishes come true.
Oh my God.
For every self, for every wish, she couldn't give up.
Miss, I also want to sing on stage and sing for Miss Robin. Can my wish come true?
Of course it can. Let's start now. The songs you sing, she will absolutely love them.
Thank you, Miss Robin. I want to be a doctor. I want to keep singing when I grow up. The fighting's almost over.
Okay.
Brother, our wish is slowly coming true.
Oh God. So many orphans,
This
man.
is the end of our interview. It is reported that Miss Robin has now left for Penacony. Dear friends, we hope to see you again
It's
on
all
the
happening.
planet of festivities.
It's all happening in Penacony, huh? Oh my God. Okay, so Robin and her brother, it seems like Robin and her little bro were orphans or something. There's some disaster and war and fighting happening. Don't know what that is. Don't know what the war is, but they're on a new planet. They're on another planet. Planet of the Orphans, obviously. Most depressing place ever. Robin was protected a lot by as a kid, so she's like, I just want to pay it forward, right? She has sacrificed herself in a way to fame, right? But she doesn't like it. She's the Justin Bieber of this world. She doesn't want to be famous anymore, bro. Doesn't want... You know who doesn't want to be Justin Bieber anymore? Justin Bieber. Oh, baby. It's Firefly time.
Command, this is AR-26710. Please respond. I don't think they'll respond. What should we do? We're the only survivors around. No matter what, we have to get in touch with the others.
Oh, dang.
Huh?
If that's the case, it'll be faster this way, right?
Yeah, come on, let's take a little break.
You.
Wow. My goat!
I understand. Our Article 4 of Glamoth's military regulations. Leaving the cockpit is strictly prohibited.
This way, we'll be discovered very quickly. Even though we'll be punished.
That can't be helped.
That's sad. Like, we're gonna get punished anyway, right? Let's have some
How
fun.
many times is this for you now? Leaving the cockpit like this.
Wow. Let him have a little bit of fun, right? Uh-oh. This is Module 871, Ass Kicker.
Military regulations. Remain on guard. Article 4. Leaving the cockpit is strictly prohibited.
Yo, these people are so cool!
Do you have a death wish?
A Firefly Type 5 personal escort model. Very nice.
Oh,
You're the odd one out now.
we're all just kids, man.
You can't connect to command either. Why don't you join us?
No thanks. I'll just pretend I didn't see anything.
Aww.
What's this?
I picked it up on the battlefield. It seems to be a civilian device. Even though it's no longer working. And the lens is scratched. If you look through the lens, it feels like looking at a whole different world.
Lens? No wonder you wear those weird goggles.
I have other reasons too. If everyone looked the same, how would we tell each other apart?
Oh, God.
Your hair is very unique.
Thank you. I've been growing it out.
Oh, this is so sad.
The length is also proof of your experience.
But sometimes it gets in my eyes. I'm not sure if I should put it up.
Your turn. Are you really not going to say anything?
Comms are back up. Article 8. Surviving knights should immediately return to their units.
Looks nice. It really suits you.
I hope we can see stars on the next battlefield.
Oh!
Will we see each other again? Probably not. What if the war ends?
Oh!
We should be able to find each other.
Oh my God!
What'd
Oh!
you say? I wish us all a triumphant return.
Oh my God. God damn it. This one got me good. This one got me real good. Wow. Okay, so much to say, but holy shit. So, God, these kids are so sad. And I like how their necks also have like, they have numbers on their necks too. It's like a slave thing as well, right? They're all, like branded their numbers. I'm pretty sure they're clones, but like, goodness gracious, give these kids a fucking break for once, huh? These kids can't do anything. So they're not allowed to leave their suits, like ever. Insane. So this is almost like a moment of like quiet rebellion. Even the captain that comes by has a moment of like, yeah, I get it. Like, I totally get it. Listen, we have rules, but I get it. This line here at the end really got me. It was like, I hope we can see stars in the next battlefield. Oh, these kids, they're just bred or cloned or created to just be death destruction machines, but they all have a unique sense of identity. I wonder why they were cloned that way. Because this seems to be such a source of pain for all of them. This is awful. My God, I can't even. Okay, let's just move on to the next one. I'm getting emotional. I don't even want to talk about this. Okay.
During this debt collection period, Penacony has been reincorporated
more
into the
IPC stuff,
IPC's distribution of shares. But we also paid a high price. A cornerstone was completely destroyed.
Okay, I don't know what a cornerstone is.
Thus, Diamond summoned everyone, with me as chair, to decide Aventurine's punishment.
So we had Aventurine, Topaz, right? Okay, I've just made that connection now. Sorry, I will continue this in a second. So, oh my God, I'm still crying from the previous one. So I guess there's like this council, maybe of 12, right? There's Jade. Oh, there's Jade as well. Okay, I just noticed that. They're all gems. They're all gems. That's so cool. We got Aventurine, Topaz, Jade, and Diamond, the hardest one. He's so hard. He's so hard. Anyway.
Take away his position as one of the 10 stone
there's 10 stone hearts. Okay, so that's what they're called.
We all took an oath to treasure the cornerstones like our own lives.
Okay,
But
but one
Adventuring's
is...
death was a necessary part of the plan.
Okay, well, death is in quotes, so I don't think it's actually death.
Death. This kind of unnecessary extravagance was just for yourself.
Okay, so...
wasn't it?
Who's one of them?
Please don't ignore the facts and just assume.
Topaz?
By reclaiming Penacony, the
Jade?
Strategic Investment Department won over another vote of the 7 board members.
Okay, so they're voting right now.
The 10 Stonehearts have always valued results. But some value
Ooh.
their oaths more. Sapphire is in favor
Sapphire.
of punishment. There's also Agate. They might be dead. I even have to convey their opinions for them.
Oh, damn.
Just my 2 cents.
Woo!
I think
What the
we're
fuck?
being overly timid.
What is that?
If it were me, I'd let everything become more of a bloodbath.
Oh my god, was she Garnet? She might be Garnet.
Amber prefers to remain neutral.
Understandable.
This is her vote. But as an Intellitron, I
Teletron.
think there should be more justice in your life.
Right. And Teletrons were mentioned earlier.
Only one vote left, as expected. The final verdict comes down to this.
4v4, the natural outcome. Everyone here has always been so united.
Okay, so that's 9 of them, right? So these are the 9 Stonehearts, and then I guess Diamond is
We
the...
are all the same.
The number... Wait, is that
we
Diamond?
band together, merely to obtain what we want. If that's the case, why not
Whoa.
keep extracting from this one?
Oh my god. They repaired the cornerstone?
You can come back. Your time isn't up yet.
Alright.
This is also Diamond's recommendation. For the war among the eons, we shall give it our all.
The war among the eons!
The mighty hammer of the Amber Lord has struck. Since we
Whoa.
bear the duty of the Stonehearts, even if we must risk our life and limb, we will follow the preservation to
Preservation, okay, so they are preservation.
all for the Amber Lord.
Ooh, cool. Okay, so it seems that the IPC is run by these folk, the 10 Stonehearts. Who gives a shit about that? All I care about, who is this? I want to know more about her. That's all I care about.
Gifted swordmaster, taught by Hua Yan.
Hua Yan, we don't know who that is.
Octet, Yun Li.
Flaming Octet. Okay, another sword character.
Champion of the universe. Look. You will become the sword champion, towering above all.
Always got the dogs out.
The war dance is merely one small step on your path.
Oh, Jing Yuan.
A good
Okay.
sword can make you invincible.
Oh.
Countless people got what they wanted with me in their hands. A mediocre swordsman instantly became world famous.
Wow.
And a dying old woman finally carried out her revenge. Your future is right here. You just need to tell me your desire.
Don't trust it.
You're already at death's door and yet still a chatterbox. You
Oh.
cursed sword.
Cast it away.
You're still struggling, even with
Oh.
the molten remains
Who's this?
standing ready.
Oh! Look at all these blades. I'm like, come on, please, no! She's destroying all these bad blades. Oh my god, this thing is so cute. I love this thing.
Desire?
Don't you want to go too far? You want to become the sword champion?
Is to melt cursed swords like you.
Oh.
The truth behind you fulfilling human wishes is that you devoured people's wills and turned them into zombies. But humans should be the one to decide where their sword points.
Not you.
The war dance ceremony? I couldn't care less.
Oh, interesting.
That will be the victor's prize.
Yuli, are you hungry?
Eat first, then go back to melting
Ah, baby girl. Baby girl just hungry.
But I want to eat berry pheasant skewers. Berry pheasant skewers.
Berry pheasant
Just wait a
skewers.
little bit longer. You can get some once we're on the Lawfu.
I like this character, and I think this is the coolest shot we have here, right? She's like moving towards her path of maybe becoming a great swordsman, but she doesn't really care about it too much, which is interesting. Really reminds me of that previous character that was talking to this kid, right? Because we have the general, we got that sword dancer kid, and I didn't see who these ones are. This looks like, is that the blindfolded girl there? And is that the Merlin's Claw? Actually, that might be. Anyway, so she's rushing towards them. The war dance is merely one small step on your path. I can give you more than that. I really like how she does seem to also take on almost like in a similar way the values to the blind girl, where she's like, I don't care about any of that, right? Like on this path, like you have to cast away your worldly ambitions. And she's just like, I just want to destroy all evil and destroy all the world. So I think she's going to be okay. She's got the right mentality. She doesn't want to be famous. She doesn't care about becoming the best. She just wants to destroy these swords. And I really respect that. Also, this animation is absolutely adorable. Look at all these cursed swords. They're like, no, come on. What do you want? What do you want? I'll give you. You want a Big Mac? I'll give you a Big Mac. You can have a Big Mac if you want. You can have anything you want. I'll give you anything you desire. Absolutely anything. So why does she want to destroy the cursed swords? We don't know. Maybe she seems to be like an orphan-ish, or doesn't really, she's like kind of like an orphan girl. We've seen her, she's just like sort of like runs around the city and steals food, Aladdin style. So like maybe her parents were killed by cursed swords. We don't know. But she doesn't like them, that's for sure. God damn. This artwork was also just beautiful.
Shusowa. 将軍の魂を弔うためにある。またあの光。
Ooh, so cool.
試してみる。この矢が。
This has got to be one of my favorite characters in the entire game.
かつて私たちは食料として死ぬ。
Cooler.
鮮度として生きるかしかなかった。
Slaves for war.
でもあの光を見つけた。それは言った。ただ遠くを見ろ。ただ速さを求めろ。ただ前へ進め。
What was that?
そうすれば。遵守の矢印が見つかる。
Oh shit.
私はもう地を這いつくばる獲物じゃない。奴らの指揮を決める力がある。
Let's go.
勇猛なる運気部、聖球の将軍。老公を打ち、儒家の災いを鎮め、単身敵陣を破り、功績を上げる。天撃将軍がいる以上、妖精を揺るがすことはできない。
Oh, so cool.
意味物はまだ残ってる。天地はまだ自由じゃない。
Enchained.
低級の矢には消えない力がある。
As the sky. Oh my gosh, she has so many different weapons.
私こそその矢よ。
She's got an arrow. She's got like, yeah, she's got dual blades. What's the deal with this? A gun?
まだ残党はいる。決戦は終わってない。私が先手を切れば。
Look at her. Oh my god, that's a wallpaper right there. She's Naruto.
足りない。まだ足りない。
Oh god.
この恐怖と向き合うといい。遵守。
Only the hunt
死ぬまで止まる。
endures beyond death. Okay, wow, she's so cool. The endless hunt. Oh, baby! So we get a little glimpse into her past. Look, and she says, look, it's that meteoric radiance. I don't really understand what that means. Oh, actually, I think I do, because in one of the first Myriad Celestias, the hunt fired like an arrow, right? The Eon of the hunt fired an arrow, and like it was a star streaking across the sky. So maybe the hunt is following. Maybe this is like a comet that goes across the universe, and the hunt like follows it, and they're chasing it down, and they're going from these planets that it goes to, and like cleansing the planets. Like it's the endless hunt, and they use this star as their guidance. Oh my god, if that's true, that's so fucking cool. It seems that in the past, as a kid, she was a victim of these like demons things. Like we, Kulur, I don't know what that is, die as little more than food and live as slaves for war. Very sad. But when I saw that light, the light of the hunt, it told me, as long as you go a little faster, you can keep going forward. So she found the hunt. And then it looks like she was possibly trained by, she's not wearing any hunt-like clothing, but this one is. So maybe the hunt found her in times of war. And it looks like she was like a general or something. Not sure what she's a part of, but it looks like she has army men that maybe they found her in battle and rescued her. Like, look at this. How cool is this? She kind of like ran and escaped out of the forest, and then she got out of the forest, and like these people came and saved her. So maybe she joined them. That's so cool.
Oh, triple-faced soul.
Triple-faced soul.
Please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and false vows.
We heard that. That's Adventuring. We heard that in one of his demos.
I ask you, what was your original dream?
Okay, we're gonna learn about Sunday. I actually know literally nothing about him.
To let everyone hear our song, and to sing together with the masses.
Okay, that's the Eon of Harmony. I'm learning.
I wished only for the pure land in my imagination.
Okay, so they wish for harmony?
Where people laugh and also slumber.
Oh god, that's kind of creepy.
Even such a small wish, I still broke my promise. Shadows loom over it, and reality is in utter chaos. I'm unable to protect even those closest to me. The paradise was never meant to look like this.
Okay.
Has your dream changed?
Who is this?
I don't know. But I see that people in the land of the dreams still live in another kind of prison. Self-judging, self-doubting,
creepy.
self-denying, and then robbed, oppressed, exploited.
Yes.
Unknowingly, happiness has long left them. If I could create a future for them. If I could be the light that shines upon the world. I ask you, has your dream come true? Without a doubt. As you see, in this paradise I have built, the virtuous are comforted, the weak are protected, the sinful are judged.
I don't know about this.
Our dream has come true. And do you know why everything is now so silent? Because people are asleep, no longer laughing. No. It is because they no longer wish to slumber here.
Whoa!
In this sweet dream, only I remain.
Interesting, interesting, interesting.
When the last actor leaves the stage, the show must come to an end.
Okay. Break free of your chains!
And now, the final question. Why does life slumber? Because someday, I too will wake up from my dream.
Whoa, oh my god, this is so pretty.
And once again welcome the arrival of tomorrow.
Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So it looks like him and Robin have a dream. A dream! I have it. He's Martin Luther King, right? I wish for only the pure land in my imagination, a place where people laugh and also slumber. There's a bit of mention of slumbering here. I'm kind of getting the vibe that this is a bit of a creepy place. This is Robin's dream. I'm kind of guessing that his idea of a perfect world of harmony, right? Because we see the Aeon of Harmony referenced here a lot, is not really that great of a world. I see a little bit of a few flaws in his plan here. It seems to be that everyone is in a dream, a slumber-like state, where nothing is really real, but everything seems blissful and peaceful, right? But it's not real. And that's why we see at the end here, this choir, it starts to get a little creepy because people are no longer asleep, no longer laughing. So it's like he created or wanted to create this world of peace, but has slowly realized that this world is not. This is no bueno, guys. This is no bueno. We don't actually want this. So I think I think Sunday's plan, his heart's in the right place. And I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't think he's necessarily crazy either, because he seems really self-aware. He kind of has like realized at the end of this plan that like, oh, that wasn't the right idea, right? So he's not insane. He's not like Sparkle crazy, right? He's not like Sparkle in the sense that like Sparkle is just doing Sparkle things, right? It's not elation. I bet our boy Robin is willing to like look at his mistakes and revise his plan, it seems. Maybe that's I hope so anyway.
Are you going to die with destruction?
Ooh, destruction, okay.
Why? Me? Did I already die? Interesting.
Oh my god, this is so cute! Another cute little foxy thing.
Life is inherently born from nothing. You
Is this
still
Fugue?
have the right to choose.
Is this Fugue, if I recall?
Move forward.
Okay. I noticed the flowers dying
As
around
long
her.
as you can remember
Oh wow.
where you were supposed to go.
I can't believe they found Liwei.
Welcome, welcome. My name is Tingyun.
Okay, interesting. If I recall, this character doesn't remember anything about herself.
Customers are always welcome.
Oh, she's so cool.
Businesses cherish peace above all else.
Dude. Oh my god, I love Fox Girl so much. What is happening to me?
Allow me to cool you down with a fan. It works wonders. The guild departs tomorrow. Please have a good night's rest, everyone. The Whistling Flames got a big business deal this time.
The Whistling
Even if we
Flames.
have to leave the Xianzhou for a long time, it's still worth it. Taking care of your tail is paramount before setting off. Tingyun? That's a good name. Now, it's mine.
Yeah, she's got like a weird alter ego thing.
You belong over there. A beautiful, splendid end.
Oh.
Destruction. No. I will stay here.
Oh. Oh god.
Even if pain still eats away at me, I will still burn bright in this torrid fire.
Let's go, Queen.
I have seen everything. My direction
Move forward anyway.
lies forward.
Right. Notice the direction of the going left to right on screen always represents moving forward.
Vast universe.
They'll never change. They won't ever change the direction. She'll always be going this way now. Sorry, my camera's flipped. She'll always be going left to right on your screen.
Just like right now, it's as if we're going back to the start of everything. Reuniting with old friends.
Oh my god, I want to know more about her. God damn.
Setting out again.
Oh my god, Fox Girls! Okay, so if I recall, this character's name is Fugue. And in a previous video, I think in the character demos, we talked about what the word fugue means. And more specifically, the phrase being in a fugue state. Fugue state is kind of like, almost like a manic state where you don't know who you are and where you are, right? You know, poor old grandpa, he has a little moment, walks out into the middle of the street, doesn't know where he is. That can be considered a fugue state, right? Sometimes it can last just a few moments, or it can be a more permanent thing. This character is obviously kind of like plagued with deciding who she is, right? You've got this nice side of her. This cute one, she's like a fairy, like a spirit, almost like maybe like moving spirits into the afterlife. She's like a ferryman. We see that a lot in themes of like life and death, right? But it does seem she's just got like, she's just working a business here. I don't know if there's any like actual life and death themes here. But she also has this dark side, like a dark, creepy side. I don't know what it is, but she has this line where she says, I know everything. So it's almost like Rowan May, kind of like Sparkle. Like these characters can sometimes, if you see too much, it does break them in different ways. And all these characters are all dealing with like their own traumas and how to deal with this like unknowing, large, vast universe, right? Like if we think about it as human beings, right? We don't really know if gods exist. You can debate it all you want. But the truth is no one knows. No one truly knows. What if this world, our world, suddenly broke open and then gods do exist and gods are touching people, not touching them like that. Come on, don't be gross. But gods are like imparting their will on you. They're empowering people. Like, how would you deal with that? That's traumatic, man. Suddenly gods are fighting wars and doing stuff. What would you do in this world? Everyone would be kind of messed up. Everyone would be living in their own trauma, right? It'd be super weird. I don't know if you noticed, because I noticed it was a very quick little thing here. When this fox is moving forward on their little ferry, it pulls back under the flowers, and these flowers are disappearing on the left there. What's going on with that? Why are they dying? In the background, right? She's moving away from death. It's like she's trying to outrun death in a way. I'm not sure what that's about. There's also a lot of like talk about destruction here because she's like being like destroyed or something. She's choosing to fight against destruction. I don't know. I still brighten in this torrid fire. She's so cool. I love this character so much. Oh my god.
I once visited the Eon to ask them a question.
Oh shit, visiting an Eon. Okay.
What question would stump?
Oh, Madame Herta. Okay.
Droidhead?
Very curious about her too.
Yes. That's exactly what I asked.
Which Eon?
If there are no mysteries in this universe
this
that
one.
can't be solved, how will you prove it this time?
Interesting.
I've tackled many conundrums for pleasure.
She's definitely one of the most interesting
But
characters.
before long,
at least to me.
they become solutions. No matter. The good stuff is always further ahead. Solutions are boring, but they bring new questions, such as, what is my limit? Could Herta be the great genius of legend?
Do you even need to ask? Look at these achievements. Solitary waves theory, spark model hypotheses, Sigma baryons conversion method, Herta sequence.
Ah, so many problems to solve, so little time.
Oh, and de-aging.
De-aging, wow.
Are you saying?
I'm not done. I also discovered the imaginary leakage phenomenon and captured and sealed a Stellaron.
Maybe one day we'll even see a Stellaron in a living body.
Oh, that would be
I
interesting.
want to meet Droidhead. I will meet them. So we need to start running. Start running with your puppet body.
Huh? Puppet?
Yeah, this way. Herta can run even faster.
Right.
Faster?
Faster, faster.
Faster.
Faster, faster, faster.
Time and space. Two conundrums hindering human progress.
These damn things, time and space getting in the way.
It was too easy to step over this limitation.
All right, with her clones. Interesting.
But it's still not enough. Step out of the circle at your feet and look down from a higher world. In an
Oh my god,
extrapolation
she plays D&D.
concerning the universe, I rolled a die.
Curious, blessing, reward.
Countless questions arise from here. Though what I want are not solutions, but for the die to never stop. The best answer is a question.
Yep.
Because my thinking never has an end.
Oh my god.
So, Droidhead, what are you thinking so hard about now? You pay no heed to the universe and refuse to answer my question. Then I can only do it myself.
Oh! Oh my god, she broke through. Oh my god, she broke through the game. Oh my god, she's so cool. Oh my god, she's kind of like she is very meta. She's like very like third what's it called? Fourth wall breaking in a way. She's done it a few times. Anyway, so I find this really fascinating, like her talking to her dolls, right? Her dolls are leading the way. They were saying that time and space, time and space, so annoying. So what does she do? She probably creates alternate realities. Maybe she simulates them with all of her clones so she can solve things even faster, right? She's running a quantum computer in a sense. She's created, time was a big problem. I am limited by my own body and what I can do and solve. All right, if I make 2 of us, I'm doubly productive. If I make an infinite amount, I am infinitely more productive. But how do I do that? Maybe she creates like universes and stuff. Because all of these, I'm only saying that because of this shot here. These characters are like 3D, they're 2D, they're like all different, almost like they exist in different realities. Look at this little cat thing, right? These don't all exist in the same space, so I think she's creating different realities in some way. How cool is that? She's so cool. She's also very hot. I'm very curious about her talking to these gods, right? She's talking to that Eon they mentioned, like in the scientific pursuit. I don't actually remember the name of this. It was mentioned in one of the first Myriad Celestias what the name was, but it's the one they said it was shrouded in mystery. It's like the quiet questions of the universe. It's like a question, right? Madame Herda's like the perfect person for this in a way, because it's almost like she doesn't care about answers. All she wants, answers to her are a way to find another question. That's all she cares about are the questions. The relentless, endless, infinite pursuit of questions. And she's using science and math to find these answers of life. So her and Ruan Mei are very similar in that way. And we've seen them in multiple trailers. They are closely connected and they work together. But they have very different ways to do it. Madame Herda is very flashy. She's very flashy, she's very loud. I am the genius. Am I a genius? I don't know. Maybe. You said it, not me. Right? Ruan Mei is very quiet. She's a little more depresso. She's very interesting in a way because she doesn't want the questions to stop, which is very interesting. So it's almost like maybe that almost works against herself in a way. Like, does she hold herself back? Because if she goes like full, if she really discovers all the secrets of the universe, which she seems to be working towards, like what happens if she does discover all the secrets? She's got nothing left to do. What does she do? Just fucking explode?
This is a story from the distant past.
Oh, I don't know who this character is.
The era back then was named after gold.
Oh, interesting.
And gods still walked with mortals.
Okay.
Their tears and sweat fell, granting the world dusk and dawn.
Oh, this is nice.
But times changed, and calamity fell.
God. Oh god.
Yanisopoulos prayed to the Holy Maiden for a prophecy.
Okay.
Please tell us how to return to those beautiful days of the past.
Era Chrysia. Okay, interesting.
But Trebios knew that the three gods were no longer able to respond.
Okay.
If the Titan who bears the world has already fallen in the flames of war, then who will lift the torch and drive away the long cold
Interesting.
night? If the Titan who guides the people has withered in the deepest dark, then who will take their authority and fulfill the promise of passage?
What? Oh my god.
Humans will. I will.
Okay.
I will step through the first crossroads and sail toward tomorrow.
Oh.
Huh? I've gotten smaller, and there's more of me.
Oh, I remember these guys. They were in the demos.
Ready. It's time for us to head out with the west wind.
Toward the proverb revealed by fate.
Okay, I don't speak this
Go.
language.
And seek the children of humanity with golden blood.
Golden blood.
Like you, some
Oh my god, it's our goat,
Castro.
Castris. Oh my god. Oh, we're in the cool arc now.
Some will bury time itself. Some will discard their humanity.
Woo!
Some will forfeit their life. Some will become utterly alone.
My goat!
Some
Fana.
will lose everything.
My other goat! Oh my god, so many goats.
Trebios. The
First demigod. Okay, interesting.
Set out toward tomorrow. Until your calls break through the darkest gloom.
Very interesting. And I don't, unfortunately, we can't read all this. Anyone versed in Hoyonese? Anyone? One thing very interesting here is the name Trebios. Right off the bat, let me explain something to you. Trebios, obviously we're in the new arc. We're in the Amphorius arc, okay? I am so confused. Like, I can kind of get a grasp on some of these other trailers, like Penacony. Yeah, I kind of get it, you know? And the other previous ones, pretty straightforward, right? This one, no fucking clue what's going on here. However, we do glean a little bit of information here. We do know that a lot of reference to Greek mythology here. And now I don't know a lot of Greek mythology, but I know a lot of the names. And Tribios is Greek or something for a path, like a worn path. Literally, figuratively, literally means a worn track, but figuratively it means a path of life, right? So these are, Tribios, the first demigod, is almost like forging a way forward for these people. Now, we also noticed that, oh, there's like 4 of them, but we did see in their character demo that they were also referenced as the Fates, right? Now, the 3 Fates in Greek mythology, they weave a tapestry of life, and that is what will come to be, right? Anything the Fates weave in their great tapestry will happen, right? It's fate. You can't fight it. So that's interesting. I didn't really see much of a connection to that here, but it looks like in the past maybe there was more of them. But when we get to their character demo, maybe there's less now. I'm not sure. Now this line here is also very interesting to me. It says it's time for us to head out to the west wind. Now the west wind is a wind that originates in the west and blows in the eastward direction, right? It's typically the wind coming from the Mediterranean Sea. The Mediterranean, which we know that's where that's the Greek, right? It's the Greek mythology. So that's really interesting. But coming from a more cultural and like symbolic meaning in mythology, in Greek mythology, the west wind is personified as someone named Zephyrus, right? Often associated with a gentle breeze and the arrival of spring. Isn't that fascinating? Like in a broader sense, it can symbolize change or new beginnings. So it does seem that they're almost trying to find their way towards something new. We've talked about, and we've had spring mentioned a few times in Amphoras, a new tomorrow, a new dawn. They also mentioned it in this trailer as well, tomorrow. It seems to be that when things used to be happy and now things are bad. So they're trying to find a way out of the bad. We don't know exactly what the bad is, but we did get hints in previous trailers that there's some sort of cycle, which we don't know anything about. We also get this line here: if the Titan who guides the people, and in brackets Janus, which is very interesting, which is another Roman god. He's the ancient Roman god of beginnings, gates, and transitions. If you look at like his photos, he has 2 faces, one facing the other, like 2 faces looking opposite directions, right? He's the god of beginning. Janus is also, the month of January is named for Janus, like the first month of the year. So we see so much symbology of like beginning and starting, trying to find a new tomorrow, new cycle, gates, lots of gates symbology, right? The Titan who guides the people, Janus, he's also like the god of gates. And then we do see lots of gates here, right? Passing into a new tomorrow, another gate, right? There's so much cool symbology here. And I'm so glad I took the time to slow this down and watch it, because, oh my God, this is absolutely fascinating. So much stuff here. Like we know Castris is involved. We got to see all these players. Dude, I am so excited for this arc. By the way, if you've made it this far into the video, by the time this video releases, I will be going live to play this game for the very first time. I've been so hyped to do it. I was going to watch all the cutscenes and I decided, you know what? I don't want to watch cutscenes. I want to experience it for myself. So I'm going to be playing this game. I'm going to be streaming it live on Twitch, link in description. I'll also probably be doing a little bit on YouTube live as well, but follow me on Twitch. That's where we're going to be doing it every single time, guaranteed. I'm so excited to do this. If you really like how I analyze these videos, I really try to take my time, really break these things down and learn everything piece by piece. If you really like this style, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing while actually playing the game, so I could really dig into it and learn everything about it. Please join me on these live streams. I don't know if they're going to be made into videos, to be honest, just because I fucking hate editing.
The last time I was on the Yuchue was centuries ago.
Okay, the Yuchue could be one of the boats.
That you now come not as a hero, but a prisoner.
Oh, what did she do?
Put the abundance in their grave.
Oh.
Empty talk.
The divination matrix will naturally determine whether your words are trustworthy.
The divination matrix, aka the Oratrice Mechanista Annalise Cardinal.
As we always say on the Cienjo, seeing is believing.
Okay.
A war of gods has already
Whoa!
begun.
Oh, Yurillo? Okay, this is on Yurillo?
Calculated future.
Whoa!
Lord Ravager's
the Xianzhou Lao Fu? Pier Point? The IPC. Penoconi.
This is a chess game between
it's already okay. So it's all already happening.
Each piece falls to counter the next.
Woo!
Why not take
the blue? What is the blue?
For our own
oh God! Why not take advantage? Okay, interesting.
The Alliance already has the Swarm Author's remains.
Propagation,
to kill
right.
a god. We just need to temper the hunt's
Oh, we're getting into the good stuff here.
the ruin's golden blood.
What? Celenova's regions are retreating. Is this a trap? Maybe she's carrying out an even more important order. I don't know where the voice lines are, but that's okay.
A colleague told me that the Xianzhou Alliance is not our enemy. So why not join this great feast? And observe how billions of beating hearts walk into irreversible demise.
What is going on?
Indeed.
Oh,
Death is
hello.
not a process, but the outcome.
Okay.
Let the ignorant hunter raise their bow. And
Okay, that might be
kill what they love,
abundance.
what they believe in, and ultimately kill themselves.
Oh shit.
So, what's the point in this process? Just for it to feel like a ceremony?
Oh, who is this?
Well, it's not like I have a right to complain about ceremonies. I mourn for worlds that can no longer laugh.
Do you still remember what happened?
Oh, baby.
I saw
It's all coming together. Oh, wow.
that dimmed the star.
Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Then existence itself was torn, leaving only a despairing white, enveloping both entropy and time.
Oh. Whoa, what a beautiful transition.
We salute thee,
Blemished one.
in defiance of the cosmic
Who's this?
roots that bind all. We offer a magnificent
Ruin.
Together, beneath your gaze, we bear witness to a colleague's end.
Oh my god. Ooh, oh my god. What is
Be it
going on?
coronation or collapse, the end of their yearning is the same.
Wow. We're getting into some crazy stuff here. The space opera is space operaing.
Just to witness? That feels like formalism. Even if every genius in the cosmos dropped dead, what's that got to do with us?
Whoa, what the fuck is this guy?
Still not enough for you?
Wow.
The fools will only flounder in tears after the wise have been buried.
Cease your chatter. The sun has risen.
Whoa, this guy's cool. The sun.
When Iron Tomb finally breaks its
Iron
shell, the erudition's calculations will meet the end.
Whoa.
But who could say that Machiavelli on a new journey?
Machiavelli, right.
Salvation.
The Trailblazer. Okay.
Trailblazing always ends up igniting something, no? Then, they'll achieve an even more majestic ruin.
Oh, baby.
Prisoner who picked up Starfire. What? If you are to become the first spark, then come and leave the cave with me. And in that fable about the stars, we'll pen the prelude of destruction.
Okay, guys. I am lost. What? All right. What the fuck? You lost me. I thought I was doing great. I was doing pretty good. You lost me. I feel like we're introducing a lot of concepts here. We're getting into the god stuff. These are all the gods talking, I think. And the gods are talking and arguing about their schemes. And it's intentionally obscure, right? This is a chess game between gods. We're not meant to understand it, okay? Don't blame me if I can't understand it. This is a chess game between gods. I am just a mortal little stupid brain. I'm not supposed to understand this. Just let me and my love for Fox girls grow. It seems to be we're hearing like the gods or like people close to the gods just talk about their plans and what's going on. There is something about the hunter and the and abundance are fighting. Sin thirster of nility, remember what happened. I saw a spot of light, that dim star, and then existence itself was born. What the hell? Leaving only despairing white. Oh god. We salute the blemished one. This looks like... Who is this? Who is this? Ruin? I don't get it. Bear witness to a colleague's end. Who is this? I don't freaking know. I've looked at their character design and like I can't really glimpse anything about it. This looks like Saturn, right? Saturn's rings. That's the only thing I can think. I don't really get it. My brain. Marston. The numbers. I love this line here with our boy Feynod. Prisoner who picked up Starfire. If you were to become the first spark, then come and leave the cave with me. And in that fable about stars, we'll pen the prelude of destruction. So are they trying to like, are they trying to like kill Phanon or something so he can become the spark of destruction and he's like fighting back, right? Is he fighting back? I'm very curious about it. So is one man holding off destruction of the whole world? Because we're talking about like this planet of Amphorius or whatever, and we do see that like it's an infinity symbol, right? So are they trapped in like an infinite battle where like Phanon's like always the last guy just fighting? 'Cause I think he was fighting. Was he fighting this guy? The sun has risen from the end of time. What is going on? Oh my god, I'm so lost.
When the candlelight fades on the last day, before you forget,
oh god, we're getting into this
please
stuff.
offer up your most precious memory.
Goodness. My precious.
Remember 97 days ago? On the first day after arriving in Amphorius, you already experienced this world's cruelty.
Oh god, did we?
You guided the Holy Maiden and helped her escape her initial fate.
Right.
On day 14, day 36,
she's so cute.
Day 70. You also never gave up on looking for your companions from beyond the sky. Until day 95. Still don't believe me? You're just a ghost that no one can see.
Oh no.
Besides, the Garden of Recollection has already torn off its
Garden
benevolent
of
mask.
Recollection. Interesting.
They lurk. They covet, brewing blasphemous plots.
Oh baby.
Are you willing to face me now? Face your past.
More trauma.
When you were born from that shattered lumen flux.
Lumen flux. Okay.
When you were buried along with the remembrance's lies. When you were watched by the garden's pawns.
Okay, so she's more important than I thought. She's almost like I'm just gonna pause it right now. She's almost like a piece of truth or something. They're like, maybe they were hiding her because she was like the truth of something. I don't know.
Even if you don't remember, it doesn't matter. That's what I was made for.
Ooh.
Melt the self and seep into the cracks of time.
Interesting.
The future that belongs to you is so blissful and pure. And yet, the remembrance chose, leaving Amphorius in nothing but a desolate midnight.
Oh, interesting.
Fear not. I shall cleanse it all. Let the melody of oblivion resound from the eternal land.
Huh?
Day 97. Leave it to me. Time to say goodnight to the world. My dear March 7th. Soon, in a world restored to its flawless state, both your wish and my promise will be fulfilled. To keep trailblazing forever. With the Astral Express.
She gives me creeps, man. Wow. I don't remember that character's name. The evil one, the sexy evil one. I don't remember her. Once again, I love whatever is wrong with her. I like this. The Garden of Recollection has already torn off its malevolent mask. So there's like some sort of truth or lie or whatever that March 7th is involved in. She was put into some sort of cocoon, and then this one was also created maybe to help her remember. But what does she need to remember? Face your past. What happened in the past? Are you willing to face me? It's almost like, did March 7th put herself in there? That would make sense, because it's like, are you willing to face me now? Maybe she wiped her own memories after what she did, because she didn't like want this future March 7th to live with it. But that means this past self is sort of like stuck here and tormented because this character won't allow herself to move on. Oh, even if you don't remember, that's what I was made for. Meet the self and deep into the cracks of time. Like, hello, it's your past. You can't run from me. You can't hide from me. I'm here. You're going to have to accept me at one point. even though I'm dark and creepy and also very sexy, you know? Also, there's some tie-ins here with Amphorius. God, I don't know what's... This place is just, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I can't even begin to guess.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames.
Core flames.
And the Titans were born.
Ah, Titans. Okay, cool. Getting some real Greek mythology here.
The destruction's black tide fell to the ground.
Titans are the sons of Kronos?
Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze.
Okay.
Flow, golden blood. Flow.
Right, we've heard about these golden-blooded people.
Into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. A Goliath, the chrysalis of gold.
Cool, we're gonna see the...
You must caress
some
the
of these
holy
Amphorius
city's
characters.
web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages.
Yes.
Bearing tidings to you from the universe.
We talked about them earlier.
Anaxagoras of reason
Anaxagoras.
has enough knowledge to
Ooh.
refute the world.
Hello.
And to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes.
Can't believe they put Barbara in this.
Make him
Oh my god!
Mightiness, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphra, the coin of winds.
Oh!
Command the frozen fate to once again
Cypher.
flow.
She's so cool too.
And that hand of shadow Casterus, the
my
master
god!
of the river of souls. She has been granted the right to embrace.
The right to embrace.
And warm new life now blossoms at her fingertips.
Ah! We talked about that. I think I might have been right on
You
that.
will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight visible before the
The Veil Evernight. Okay, whoa. What the f...
Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth.
Don Hong, okay. Permanence.
The nameless new king ascends
Oh, we've only seen her in the character demo.
alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
Deliverance. What is going on?
I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity.
The blazing sun is...
The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value.
Interesting.
Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
I feel like the story's just starting. Oh my god.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Oh my god, it's Pink Jesus. I swear to God that girl's gonna be a sacrifice for something. Okay, so in I think maybe her character demo or something, I can't even remember her name. She was talking about how like she's writing this book and we're gonna give it to give it to the world and remember us. Don't forget about us, right? So she has to like I'm sure she's got to sacrifice in some way. So that's why I called her Pink Jesus. Anyway, so what we can gather from this is that there were like 12 Titans or some shit, and also 12 of these people. So I'm guessing they had to like defeat the Titans or something, and then they they did that, and now things are happening. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to contribute more to this. I'm really trying to contribute more to this reaction, but fuck me, I'm stumped. Anyway, in one of the previous videos when we were learning about Casterus, I think the animated short, she was really portrayed as like almost like a harbinger of death, but I really like this line here. And warm new life now blossoms at her fingertips, which is really cool because like I was saying that, okay, she's not death, she's more of like an essential part of the cycle of life and death, right? We did see the deer at the beginning, the old deer, and then at the end of her animated short, we saw a new deer, right? Which she killed The old deer. She ended the life of the old deer so a new deer could start, right? We're talking about permanence, the cycle of life. It's all happening here. This guy's super cool too. Mightimos, the Lance of Fury. I don't know what's going on with any of these characters, man, but I guess we're gonna learn about each of their stories. I don't know, man. Holy crap. I love this line, flow, golden blood flow. So it's like almost like sacrifice. Like all of these characters have golden blood, right? I'm almost certain. So like that flows across the divine inscriptions of the world. So maybe they're making like a great sacrifice, because it was, we do know that all of these characters have golden blood, right? Or these 12, whatever, have golden blood. So like they're doing some sort of great sacrifice with their own, through their own pain and suffering. Okay.
The rest is up to her now.
Oh, it's silver.
Do I need to lend a hand with Amphorius?
No need.
Oh, Kafka, we're back, baby.
We're just the audience for this act.
Oh my god. What's
the
happening?
Astral Express is headed in the right direction, facing the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb.
Yeah, we've heard Iron Tomb a few
That is
times.
the safest path among all possibilities.
We don't know much about Iron Tomb.
Remember the oceanic planet of Lushaka?
The script says that the Nameless will experience a peaceful trip there.
Ooh, is that where we're going next?
And years later, the garden will break the confines of Amphorius, with Herda paying the tragic price.
Oh, shit!
In his worst outcome, a genius will meet a premature fall.
Oh, shit.
And embark on a blood-soaked campaign in the name of the Third Emperor.
What is going on?
If they go to the Agate world, the Stellaron Disaster's ground zero, the Express will brush past Selenova.
Selenova, okay, that's
But
their
on
name.
the other side of the cosmos, a Cienjo alliance will stray from the Trailblaze
Right.
and return to its original end.
Oh,
the
shit.
Lord Ravager's ascending wings will sound the prelude to divine war.
Right.
As for the glass belt, that stage for the morning actors, the black hole.
Whoa, did we go to all these places? This is so cool.
Each other at the end of that script, rupturing the cosmos. For that road leads to the most ferocious enemy, Zephyro.
Zephyro.
That's enough. Just thinking about it is scary. There'll be nothing we can do if it really ends that way.
Oh my goodness, look at that shot.
Fortunately, Destiny is still on the right track. Only 2 possibilities remain.
So the chances are 50-50. In possibility A, the remembrance of Amphorius will still head towards destruction.
Okay.
See you tomorrow, little Gray.
Thank you for fulfilling my wish.
Stand with me and become heroes!
We will definitely write an ending like none that has come before.
Farewells are unavoidable for the Trailblaze. On the road to defy the destruction, we must become used to loss in order to continue on.
Oh god.
Or there's possibility B. Something more tempting, but also more terrible.
What?
In the name of love, she will treasure all that has faded. Till the end of time. When the remembrance becomes the 4th kind of finality.
God, are we speaking English anymore?
Well, at least that ending will be gentle enough.
Oh, come on. Please make sure it doesn't happen.
The gazes of the eons will soon all fall upon Amphorius.
Oh my god.
Why
what
don't
the
we
fuck?
meet them at the next stop after Penaclony wraps up?
There better still be a next stop.
What is going on?
Don't worry. The views of the road ahead are already reflected in those eyes.
What?
A tomorrow where the stars shine. And Amphorius's life. People meet each other from breaking apart and face farewells by embracing. Remember to take a deep breath, partner. Then, walk towards
Deletion
tomorrow.
sequence deleted. Scanning. What is happening? Oh my god, data deletion and farewell Amphorius. Huh? What the fuck is going on? All right, I don't want to get too deep into this one because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this one's going to make me cry. But what does Kafka know, man? Why does Kafka know all this stuff? That's one of my biggest questions. She does have, like, seem to have, like, a lot of, like, Stellarons in her possession or something. So maybe she has this, like, deep knowledge. But in Destiny's worst outcome, a genius will meet a premature fall. I guess they're talking about the death of Herta. That'd be really sad. Stellaron disaster, ground zero. What is going on? There's so much stuff in here. This part here. Maybe my camera's blocking it, but it says Zephyro, right? This is really fascinating to me because maybe we get a little glimpse here into like the bigger picture of what's going on. I don't know if you guys know this, but let me try and cook here. Zephyros, we talked about this earlier, was the god of the west wind, right? Now, he was one of the 4 seasonal anemoi, right? The wind gods. Now, I find that really interesting that one of the 4 winds, we're talking about one of the 4 winds, Zephyros, right? And then I see this line here, till the end of time, when the remembrance becomes the 4th kind, you can't see it, but it says the 4th kind of finality. So maybe these 4 wind gods are connected in some sort of way. These are the 4 directions, right? Now, the 4 wind gods are tied to the compass, right? You have Boreas, north. You guys have probably heard that before. Zephyrus, which is west. Notice, I believe Notice, which is south, and Eurus, which was east. And then you've got like their Roman equivalents. Those were called the Venti, right? I think so, like Venti from Genshin Impact. I can't believe I haven't connected that now. So maybe there is some sort of, maybe the end game of Honkai Star Rail is really tied to these 4 winds in some sort of way. That's really fascinating. I love a well-researched game, man. These writers know what they're talking about.
3, 2, 1. Eyes open. Oh, the shooting star didn't arrive.
We also heard a 3, 2, 1 countdown in the previous
might
trailer.
appear next time.
3 pair. Wait. 3 of a kind, 2 pair.
So,
Ace. Go.
I need to be prepared. Where should I start the story this time? Do you like this one?
I don't know what's going on, but I'm depressed.
Romance and reason, working together as an unstoppable force? Or a contest between kings, with both law and strife raising the first banner of war?
Interesting, law and strife, okay.
I see life and death never parting, so that the world has twice as much warmth.
Oh my god.
I also see the Holy Maiden of Twilight, returning upon a rainbow in triumph and again.
What's happening?
The tides rise and fall, with the ocean's songstress walking toward new life.
Again and again.
And 2 beating hearts are finally honest with
Oh god, this is gonna make me cry, I can tell.
And yet, all these warm
Luckily this arc is far away.
still end with some small regrets. If fate only ever has one course, could this be just an overly naive dream? Could you give me more time, please? Euphorius won't be forgotten.
Euphorius won't be forgotten.
Fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning.
Yep. Life begets death. We've heard that before.
Let's try this. Erase
Oh my
time
god.
from eternity, and leave a blank space for the final story.
Whoa, leave a blank space for the final story. Very interesting. That sounds like a sacrifice.
Hi, long time no see. Where should I start this time?
What is
Let
going
me
on?
share a creative tip with you.
Oh no, what is going on?
Hello. All right.
Oh no.
It's your turn. At the very end. Come imagine with me the true starry skies, just like my first hope.
Oh god.
Would the shooting star come in like this, or this? Pity, I probably won't be around to see it, but we'll definitely meet again in the distant future. And it's set. When the time comes, please once again call me Cyrene, okay?
Oh, Cyrene. Okay, interesting. Okay, this is depressing as fuck. All right, so there is some sort of talk of sacrifice here. Whether it's actually going to happen or not, we don't know. From in the previous, one of the previous Celestias, we saw that Kafka was talking about, like, there's lots of different options here. We don't actually know what's going to happen. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but we're talking about, there's a lot of focus on it. So I don't actually know if it's going to happen or not, but I hope not. Oh my god, I love all these characters so much. Why do they have to die? Why? Why? This line here, And leave a blank space. Let's see. Where is it? Erase time from eternity. Interesting. So erase themselves, perhaps? And leave a blank space for the final story. It's almost like, are they taking up too much space here? You know, they're taking up too much memory. We got to like remove them. You know, we did see that there was like a program thing, right? Like deleting amphorias or deleting some shit. So are they like, we taking up too much space and we taking up too much memory, huh? We taking up too much memory. Got to clear some space. You know, when you get a new game, right? You got to delete one of the other games you're currently playing so you can play this one. No. Okay, it's time to take the ultimate Honkai Star Rail quiz. I've got a quiz here that I pulled up. We're gonna see if my knowledge is now good enough to become an expert lore master in this world of Honkai Star Rail. Let's find out. Okay, I got the quiz up here. How many doctoral degrees did Dr. Ratio have before getting his first class honors degrees award? Dr. Ratio. Okay, so I don't know off the bat, but I know he's a pretty smart guy. And I feel like I don't feel like he'd go for 7, 8, or 9. He'd want to be the first guy into double digits, right? He wants to go all the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and say 10. Oh! Oh, what do you mean? 8. Which clan is Sparkle a descendant of? Ooh, interesting question. We have a few options here. We have the Masked clan. She likes masks. The Fools clan. She talks a lot about fools. The Puppet clan. Not much of a talk about puppets, but the Fox clan, she wears a kitsune mask, right? So I'm thinking either the Masked Fools clan or Fox clan. I don't think it's the Puppet clan. She's a descendant, huh? That's interesting. I also don't know this. You know what? Let's go with the Fox clan. Oh, the Puppet clan! Oh my God, that was the one I said it wasn't. How many planets did an elder bought Astra for her birthday? Oh my God, you can buy people planets nowadays? Man, that's crazy. Let's see. For her birthday, I don't know. Planets are pretty expensive. Let's just go with 1 here. 2 planets. Wow, that's crazy. What food did Robin eat on Birds in Sky exclusive interview with Robin? Ooh, interesting. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Chocolate lava cake, strawberry yogurt, raspberry sorbet, or berry ice cream. I don't know. I actually don't know this. What does she look like? She'd like chocolate lava cake? No, she's got to watch her figure. Strawberry yogurt? No. Raspberry sorbet. Yeah, I kind of think that could be an answer there because it's nice and light. Let's go with the raspberry sherbet. Oh, berry ice cream. Oh, I should have known. How similar is Herta's puppet compared to how she looked as a child? Oh my God. Oh my God. The actual percentages here. Okay, 65%, 70%, 75%, and 80%. It's got to be pretty close, right? I don't know. I just have to guess this one. It's gonna be 75%. Oh my God, I can't get a single one right. What is Gwina Fen's home planet? I don't know either. Oh my God. Oh my God. Maybe I'm not as masterful as I thought. Humbert O, Plendaris, Zyphora, or Borsulon. I'm kind of leaning towards Zyphora, and when in doubt, choose C, right? Oh my God. This can't even statistically. This doesn't even make sense. What is Midfly's identification number? Oh God. I knew it began with the 26, but unfortunately, these are all 26710 sounded right when I said it. I feel like we've heard it before, and that one flowed off the tongue the most. Yes! Woo! Yeah, baby. Who is Himiko's most faithful companion according to the lore? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to go with Pom Pom. Oh, but it's a suitcase? Really? Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. Where did she get that quote? She made it the fuck up. Her mother, Fulai, or the Garden of Recollection. I don't know anything about her mother, but I know what the Garden of Recollection is. But would she get it there? Is she connected to the Garden of Recollection in any way? Maybe. Oh, it's from her mom. Oh my God. Who once tried to make Acheron relieve her memories in a dream state, which no one, yet she proved an exception. Oh my God. Oppenheimer, the recorder. Yaruzo no Kami, a doctor of chaos, Enigmata, the dark sun. Okay. Who tried to do that? Oppenheimer, the recorder. Why not? Oh my God, dude, this is ridiculous. What is the name of Ruan Mei's aunt? Aunt Arliss, Aunt Ling, Aunt Hua, Aunt Thalassa, Hua Mei, Arliss Mei, Ling Mei. Ling Mei sounds right. Oh my God, dude, this is ridiculous. What is the name of one of Yun Li's cat friends? Guao Guao, Ling Ling, Bao Bao, or Mei Mei? Oh no. Guo Guo. I think Guo Guo was it, right? Yes! 2 on the board, baby, with 2. Which location was Claris found by Svarog? Southeast of Bordertown. Oh my God, 2 in a row. You can't stop me. Which alias is used by Sampo to scam people? Bruegel Poisson sounds pretty good. Oh, the 3! We got 3 in a row, baby! That's 4 points! What is Chinge's exam grade at school every single time with no exception? Oh, really? QQ greater than... I don't know the answer to that. Let's say I feel like she gets a... Oh, 4 in a row! Woo! What was the name of the deceased fan that made Luca obsessed with winning? Marcy. Ah, the streak ends, huh? Mose is originally a long life species. I mean, he looks like he's lived a long time. Oh my God, come on. She locked in, she closed her eyes, she almost died, she just did it. I feel like she just locked in. She's really good at locking in. Oh my God, she closed her eyes. What the hell, how does that even work? What was Kafka's occupation before becoming a stellar hunter? Interesting. Demon hunter, monster hunter, devil hunter, phantom hunter. Huh. I would say phantom hunter. Oh my God, a devil hunter. There's devils in this game? Blade doesn't have a driver's license, but he can drive. I feel like that's false. I feel like he can't drive. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. How many of Silver Wolf's game accounts did Herta freeze? Oh, wow. I'm liking 77. That's double lucky. Ah, 76. Come on. How many Oak family member souls was used by Sunday to control Dominicus? Oh, Sunday, you've been a bad boy. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous set of numbers. Let's say 107,337. Oh, God damn it. I gotta go with Clocky. Ah, Hanu. Who the fuck is Hanu? What is the Masked Fool's anthem? The Aeon will never give you up, never let you down, or run around to search you. They'll never be Christ or tell a lie and hurt you. This is just never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, or run around and desert you. Hey! On the board. Is that 4 points? I bet it counts 4 points. What was the name of the Garbage King? Ooh, I've heard this. I think it was Vargos, right? I think I've actually heard this one. Oh my God. Confidently incorrect. That scores 7 out of 25. The average score for this quiz is 9 out of 25. I'm below average. Unbelievable. Ah, Jesus Christ. I thought I was better at this, but I fucking suck. Anyway, I'm going to start playing the game now. So when this video is live, I will be probably playing it. So if you want to hang out and theorize with me and learn some stuff, come hang out. If not, hey, I just hope you enjoyed the video. You've watched it all the way through, which means you're pretty fucking badass. So please like, comment, subscribe. Makes the difference between these videos going viral or not. If there's anything else you want me to react to or do, please leave it in the comments below. I'm an open book. I'm really enjoying this world. There's lots more stuff I want to do. So yeah, that's it. Anyway, peace.